1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. This is Shanta, and I'm on my show. Let's talk with Shanta.
Clap to the beat, clap to the beat. On the mic, I take it to the top.
Let's talk with Shanta. Let's talk with
Clap to
Shanta.
the beat,
Let's go.
clap to the beat.
I first started this show in December 2010.
Check it out.
This is my show, and this is how it goes. All day, every day, it's Shanta. Let's talk with Shanta. Let's talk with Shanta. Let's talk with Shanta. Yes, see, we just talk about everything that needs to be talked about, so you could be aware. Let's talk with Shanta. Let's talk with Shanta. See, we're talking about things in the community, things in society, things that affect you and me, things that really need to be spoken about, so we can create one thing, and that is unity. Let's talk with Shanta. Let's talk with Shanta. Hey everyone, it's your girl Shanta Sexy right here on Let's Talk with Shanta. Thank you for tuning in to the only stations giving you double the information and inspiration, WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte. This is Let's Talk with Shanta, and I'm your host, Shanta Sexy. Today, we're going to be talking with some very wonderful people here. We have special guest Davy Jones and also the creative minds behind Create Amazing. So definitely stay tuned. We have so much more in store, lots of great music, dedication songs. You can always visit www.ltwsradio.com if you want to check out the website for Let's Talk with Shanta. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Like, and love. When we come back, we will continue talking with our special guests. So make sure you stay tuned into the show. And you're listening to Let's Talk with Shanta, and I'm your host, Shanta Sexy. You're tuned into WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte.
Like I don't know why, and I wanna know why, cause I really wanna see you, yeah. You know I tried and tried 1,000 times, like I don't know why, and I wanna know why, cause I really wanna be with you, yeah. Knocking at your door. Like I don't know why, and I wanna know why, cause I really wanna see you, yeah.
is WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte. Be sure to tune in and listen every day via the TuneIn Radio app found in your Google Play and Apple App Store. It's completely free.
Holla, 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 holla. Like, for free?
Download, search WGIV, the soul of Charlotte, and click the play button to access our stream. With over 100 hosted shows and the best in hits, R&B, soul, and old school, WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte.
It's been a while, I'm not who I was before. You look surprised, your words don't burn me anymore. Been meaning to tell ya, but I guess it's clear to see. Don't be mad, it's just a brand new kind of me. Can't be bad, I found a brand new kind of free. Careful with your ego, he's the one that we should blame. Had to grab my heart back, God knows something had to change. Thought that you'd be happy, I found the one thing I need. Why you mad? It's just a brand new kind of me. It took a long, long time to get here. A brave, brave girl to try. It took one too many excuses, one too many lies. Don't be surprised, don't be surprised if I talk a little louder, if I speak up when you're wrong, if I walk a little taller. I've been under you too long. If you notice that I'm different, don't take it personally. Don't be mad, it's just a brand new kind of me. And it ain't bad, I found a brand new kind of free. Oh, it took a long, long road to get here. It took a brave, brave girl to try. I've taken one too many excuses, one too many lies. Don't be surprised. Oh, said you look surprised. Hey, if you were a friend, wanna get to know me again. If you were worth the while, you'd be happy to see me smile. Not expecting sorry, I'm too busy finding myself. I got this, I found me, yeah. I don't need your opinion, I'm not waiting for your okay. I'll never be perfect, but at least now I'm brave. And now my heart is open, I can finally breathe. Don't be mad, it's just a brand new kind of free. That ain't bad, I found a brand new kind of me. Don't be mad, it's a brand new time for me.
Welcome back to WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte, and those streaming live through free TuneIn Radio app. You're listening to Let's Talk with Shanta, and I'm your host, Shanta Sexy. If you're just tuning in, we're discussing relationships, family, and more. I wanted to plug in Queen City Urban Art Showcase, first annual Valentine's Paint and Play Party, February 10th, 2017, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Couples, come on out for a special sip and play. There's VIP tables, valet parking, and also free parking, vendors, line dancing, and more. So be sure to come and check us out. You can check out Eventbrite for tickets and more information. But joining us in the studio is today's guest, Davy Jones, here to talk with us about relationships and family and more, which can be contacted on Facebook. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Shanta. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Just really excited. I'm just feeling a little, I guess, groggy today. But I'm here.
I'm tired too.
I don't know, maybe it's the seasons changing over, or who knows, a cold front or something. But yeah, I'm really glad you're on the show today. So I wanted to get going and start talking about relationships. So who is Davy Jones, and what does Davy Jones and relationships and family, how do they coincide?
Well, I'm Davy Jones. I'm generally just a regular guy. I mean, I'm a romantic type, and I mean, I appreciate a good woman, and I think that they need to work on our relationship with each other because there's a lot of mess going on.
Yeah, it is a lot of mess. What kind of mess? Like, what's mess to you? Like, people doing
You got
things?
the cheating, you got the people using each other for sex. You just got there's a lot of things going on that's really inconsiderate of people's feelings that I think is kind of holding us back as far as like the love side of things today.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think that's true. I know a lot of popular trends, I would say. I won't say any specific culture, but I'm noticing there's a real popular trend going around right now where infidelity, or where that is actually it's the thumbs up type of behavior. Like, people get a slap on their back or something for doing that. They're not getting condoned for being like that. um is there anything in particular that triggered you to want to talk about, the relationships and how the mess is going on out there?
I just think that we should go back to like care more about each other. I mean, I'm a Christian. I believe in loving your neighbor and things like that. And I just think that right now, men and women, we're just being very inconsiderate of each other's feelings, each other's persons. It's generally just crazy right now. I mean, you're out here basically meeting up, having sexual experiences and things like that. And it's really no people trying to build relationships no more. There's really nobody really trying to build anything no more. Everybody, it seems like they're taking the short way around and just going on, do something physical or be something temporary and not really care and not even trying even to put effort in to a relationship anymore nowadays.
Yeah, and it just. So what about, like, well, what if this, like, people are doing that what if they're doing it because they think they don't have enough time to make a relationship? Like, what if they get up early, they go to work, they get off of work, they, I don't know, go to the gym, hang out with the guys or hang out with the girls, or go to the pedicure shop, and they just don't have time, and that's all they have time in their life for is, a few minutes or a couple of hours or whatever to, I guess, screw around. What if that's all people, because of the way society is, what if that's all people have time for nowadays?
I mean, it's very possible that could be it could be a thing of convenience, like you're saying. But I mean, I think that a lot of people. I mean, I know me. I grew up with Disney. Disney show a lot of things about love, and some things in there is sad ending. And I'm not saying that we should live in a fantasy world where everything's going to just come true, anything like that. We definitely have to live in reality. But I just think that nowadays we don't put effort in. Like, you meet somebody, and you're like, you find that one thing, that's not for me. But I mean, people are people. We all are imperfect. So sometimes when you find something that you think will be good for you, you got to work for it, and you got to try to help build it up and help out each other.
Yeah. So you're saying that you've always been like this guy who is like taking time to get to know a person, and you're seeing a lot now is that you don't see that stuff taking place in society that much.
I've been that type of person. I can't say I've always been that type of person. Because I'm human. I mean, I did stuff too. So I can't sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and try to throw a stone and be like, "Oh,
You
I
change
never
man
did
is what
something,"
you're trying to
because
say.
that's totally untrue. What I'm saying is that we need to change. I mean, we need to bring back the romance. We need to go back to being nice.
Got
Gentlemen
it.
need to go back to being gentlemen. Ladies need to go back to being ladies.
Right.
I mean, we just doing crazy stuff for no
Well, yeah.
reason, and it don't have to be that way.
Well, yeah, you know that saying people say chivalry is dead. Well, how many people hold doors for women anymore? How many people pull out the chairs for a woman, or bring roses on their first date, or actually take a woman on a date and ain't trying to get something in return on the first date? Where is that? I think that, and it could just be me, I think that a lot of women tend to follow the lead of what the guys are doing. If a guy treats, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to point the finger at the guys. I think a woman needs to treat herself like a woman first and foremost. But in addition to that, a guy has to be the leader too, and set that standard. And even if he sees a woman acting inappropriately and on a date, set that standard and say, well, no, like, that's not what I want. I don't want a woman that's about to give it up on the first date. I don't care how bad you look. I think too that it is a missing element too, and I think that balance is missing from both sides. I do. I agree with you 100%. It's just really strange because, like I said, I personally am very traditional. I haven't seen a lot of culture where anymore where guys are really promoting that. So it's like the last of a dying breed type thing. Like, you don't really see guys, and even a lot more, you're starting to see less and less women who say, listen, a solidified relationship is what I want. I guess they've been torn or whatever, and they don't want to take that risk.
Right. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I was talking to a couple friends the other day, and like we were totally talking about like side pieces, and they were saying like, why do men nowadays they only want to have a side piece, or they only want to have a friend with benefits, and they don't want to have a relationship.
Yeah,
And I
why
was
is
saying,
that?
I was like, it's not really. You can't always blame it totally on the man, because women you take part of it too.
They do.
Women, you kind of dictate the relationship as far as what you want from your man. You can't just say, all right, if you accept him, allow you to be a side piece, or a jump off, or whatever, or a friend benefit, whatever you want to call it, then that's what's going to be. That's going to be your relationship. If you're really saying that you want to have a man, and you really want a good man in your life, you got to strive for that too. Because the ones that's not no good, they're going to go away, because they're not going to man that ship. Because that's what people do. They either man the ship or they jump the ship. So I mean, you gotta kind of be in control too. You gotta be that strong woman that a lot of people claim they are. You gotta stick to it. You gotta stick to your guns, because that's the only way you're gonna get that love that you're really looking for, is by sticking to your guns. And then that night will come through eventually.
That's true. I mean, I know some friends of mine who, they have successful relationships, because they set that standard and they held on to it, and they admit to me it wasn't easy, but it worked. So
Yeah, that's what
I
you gotta
believe.
do. You gotta stick to your guns.
Yeah, definitely believe it. And I think a lot. I think a lot of the issue is that a lot of people just grow impatient. Everybody thinks that love just boom, just catapults overnight. You meet the person and then everything runs smoothly. But I don't. I personally haven't experienced nothing that smooth, so I can't. I can't sit back. I believe it's one of those in due time type things where you really have to, take your time and figure out how it's going to work out. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta work to it. It's definitely a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, a lot of communication. It's a lot of things that you gotta put in your relationship, especially nowadays where everything is so distraught. It's even harder now because you got so many things trying to pull you away from it. You got temptation, you got other people in your ear that they're not happy, they don't want you to be happy. I'm not saying it's something new. It's been like that. It's been people just out and about this way to disturb your ways. But I mean, right now, it just seems like it's a lot more of it to me.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that I just lost what I was gonna say because it was along it was along the lines of what you were just saying, but it slipped my mind for some reason. But I guess if it comes back to me, if it's meant to come back to me, it will.
Right, right.
But yeah, I mean, I want to say it so bad that I can't even get it to come back to my brain. But anyway,
It happens.
yeah, it was right there too. I was like, oh, I wanted to say something, and then it just
doing nothing in the middle of your day, forget what to say.
exactly. I'm like, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, he said something. And, I was like, boom, I'm going, and I was like, oh well, it'll come back to me. But we also, I know you said you also wanted to talk about family and more. So, what exactly Davy Jones has to say regarding family and more? Like, what's more, and what else is it to say?
Family. I mean, family. I think that should be your basis in everything. I mean, your upbringing and the people around you that you grew up with. That's your life. That's your base. That's your home. So I mean, you can't never forget that. Even like when you go out and you start making things on your own, you still gotta remember your basis. Because that's what made you. That's what made you who you are. And you add things as you go along in life, but still, you just gotta always remember where you came from. That's my main thing, family.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I think that's important in society, and you won't believe this, but I just remember what it was that I was trying to say.
Yeah, what you gonna say?
I just remembered that. What I was trying to say was, oh gosh, don't make me forget it again. Oh gosh, it was right there. Oh, what I was saying is, I do believe that about relationships. I do believe that that when I was saying how I don't know, I haven't personally experienced the smooth sailing relationship as of yet, and I anticipate it for my future. But I also do believe, I do firmly believe that when a person is like, when they meet the right person for them, like when they actually meet the person they were made to be with in life, I believe there's not going to be lots of kinks, lots of, like back and forth of not being able to get together or get along or things like that. I just believe that. I mean, my serious relationships, I've never really had no major problem until it was about to be over. You know what I mean? I didn't have it where it's like, oh, I don't like him and he gets on my nerve. So I do believe that it's very possible that that compatibility factor has to be very, very, very strong. And y'all, I guess, it has to be there. But relationships, agree. Family, being down with the people, down with your day ones. Definitely, but in time, I just think that things and people, we evolve, and sometimes like some skin, you gotta let that shed off and take the new skin, so it's things, I don't know, it's different things, different reasons why people get to that point in their lives.
Yeah, I mean, everybody gonna be who they are. So I mean, people, I'm guessing they just go with their mindset. And I mean, people change, so that's a good thing that everybody has the ability to change if they're doing something that's I guess what they don't agree with. I mean, you can't really say what somebody's supposed to do because everybody is to themselves. Everybody has the ability to make decisions, but I mean, I would just like to see a nicer world, especially when it comes to our relationships, because I think it's important. I think it's a very important thing for us to do.
Absolutely. And we do have a tradition here where we have a song dedication.
Okay.
And always, I like to invite our guests always to be able to come back. So don't hesitate to be a guest on the show, because we love talking here on Let's Talk with Shanta. It's like sitting at the table, just chilling, hanging out.
I'll definitely like to come back and talk again.
Yeah, absolutely. So, definitely keep that in mind with me. But what song would you like to dedicate? And to who?
I would dedicate If I Ever Fall in Love by Shy.
Oh.
For a certain young lady named Nicole.
Ooh, Nicole, you a lucky lady today, because Davy Jones is going to play Shy, If I Ever Fall in Love. That's that song. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. Well, after the break, we'll continue our discussion here on the show. We have lots of great surprises as always, so make sure you stay tuned. You're listening to Let's Talk with Shanta, and I'm your host, Shanta Sexy. You're tuned in to WGIV Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte.
The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one. But I was caught up in physical attraction, but to my satisfaction, baby, you were more than just a face. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. Oh, yeah. The very next time you'll be my friend. If I say that I could be your one and only, promise that you'll never leave me lonely. I just wanna be the one you need. Oh baby, I just wanna be the one to serve you. Sometimes I feel as if I don't deserve you. I cherish every moment that we share. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. I need someone who'll be my friend, my friend, to be with me through thick and thin. Please share my love with me, my friend. I need someone like you. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. If I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady just like you.
Whoa, yeah. I know it's not too ghetto. I know it's not too ghetto. I said I know it's not too ghetto. You better check yourself, respect yourself. You better go for self because I flow for self. I'll tell you why there's no love. Simply you're not cool enough for what we have between us. Don't you know you lost my trust? Yeah, where you been? And I tell them we're just friends. Tell them we're just friends. It's so obvious that it's never gonna work for us. No. Play with my emotions. And you get no love, from me. You can't even be my friend, and you get no love again. Whatever you do, it will come back to you. From me. Tell you why we can't hook up. You get no love, 'cause I had about enough. You get so love. Hearing all the lies you tell. You get so love. Boy, I thought I knew you well. People think that you're my man. My man. They don't even understand because we ain't even in love. You know that you play my emotions. You get no emotion. You get no love from me.
Come on. Hey, yo, Faith, let me talk to him one time. Check this out. Yo, how the situation gets so raw, to the point we don't kiss no more. Things I miss you don't miss no more. Night I met you on the disco floor. Every night since missed you more. Making hits on tour. Now when I knock, you don't answer the door. The phone ring, you don't answer no more. Cause you ain't trying to chance it no more. About to find me a new diva. Something pretty for P. Diddy and it's 2-seater.
And you can never have a piece of my love. So when you see me, don't reach for no hug or don't speak in the club. Don't tell me how you deeply in love. Other day you tried to greet me with thugs and wanted to heat me with slugs. Send a message on my beeper that's bug. Try to chill, lay deep in the cut, but you keeping it up. Even my girl think of beating you up. The way you keeping in touch, she don't know if cheating or what.
Yeah, bad boy, baby. Faith, take me to the bridge. Let's go. Come on.
What you do will come to you. Can't be my friend. No love again. Gets no love, gets no love, gets no love from me. My emotions when my emotions will come back to you. You get no love. My friend, you get no love. No love, gets no love.
Do you have a passion for giving? Looking to make a difference and allow your voice to be heard while gaining experience in radio, TV, marketing, and graphic design? Look no further. We are WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte, and we are currently accepting applications for internships and radio show hosts. Looking to gain experience while influencing positive change within today's media? Call us now at 877-342-7770. That's 877-342-7770. Call today or visit WGIVCharlotte.com to apply online and be a part of the stations bringing you double the information and inspiration. WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte.
Welcome back to WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte, and those streaming live through free TuneIn app. You're listening to Let's Talk with Shanta, and I'm your host, Shanta Sexy. If you're just tuning in, we have the creative masterminds of Create Amazing here. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing good.
Doing all right. I'm doing all right. Nice to be here. Thank you for having us, Shanta.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
I'm just... Woo. Wow. I mean, I don't even know where to start because what you're doing is so epic. It's so powerful in the community right now in Queen City. Woo. I don't even know where to start, to be honest.
Well, first, we want
crazy.
to start. We want to thank all of our supporters. Thank all of the participants that come out to the events. And we want to thank them for coming out. We want everybody to keep coming out, keep having a good time. And we'll go from there. When you get there, make sure you meet me. Make sure you meet LaQuan. Make sure you meet Shanta. She's at all the events.
I sure am.
And everything's a good time.
Yeah.
Yes. So what really got you into this particular event genre? Like, it is very unique what you're doing. I haven't really seen this anywhere.
well, naturally, we're very unique individuals,
right?
Already, so we're very into the creative community. So we noticed that there was a lack of support and outlets for the creatives What I mean by creatives, I mean artistic people, entrepreneurs, artists of different sorts, visual and both performance. Like, so we wanted to just create that platform and put all our heart into it, and it took off.
It did.
It definitely did.
There's a famous lyric. It says something like, "You either sling, crack, rock, or you have a wicked jump shot." But what about the arts, though? How come that's not in that statement? That you just threw that out the window completely.
Exactly.
And it's here, and it's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. We just came to mainstream it, give it a presentation, nice image, and we're on that mission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That mission is definitely... Ooh. I love it. I mean, when I go out, the environment, you know what I mean? It's just eclectic. Everybody is doing something.
Yeah.
And the artists, they're just amazing. They're creative. They're doing it live. I'm like, what?
and the good thing about it is the reason why it's so different. Why when you walk in, the atmosphere is different because everybody's putting their whole art and everything that they're doing in there. So if somebody's doing spoken word, or they painting on their canvas, or they have their own business out there, everybody's heart and energy's in there. So you feel that when you walk in.
Yes. Like the mad artist.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. I was like, wow. The presentation, the setup, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Even this Friday we have a Michael Jackson impersonator, so that's gonna be fun.
Now, y'all know I love me some Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
The return of the king.
Yeah.
The king is back.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Is he gonna be like?
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring a baby and I'm gonna have him put mask over it, and we're gonna hang him up like this.
No, he need to pull up with the monkey. As long as he got the monkey, it's so official.
It is.
Where's Bubbles at?
I know.
We need Bubbles.
He's got the Jerry curl on me. He's got the whole bit down.
Yeah.
I want to know, can you give me some Jackson 5 stuff? I need to be early, Mike.
Yeah.
Can I get any of that?
Exactly.
Bring it back.
I don't know. Maybe he can just move.
And probably.
We'll have to see it Friday.
If I see the glove and the socks, I think I'm sold.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can do a little something. Yeah.
Wow.
I just want to be clear that there is an indemnification clause just in case you catch on fire.
Yeah.
I am not responsible. I will not be held liable for that.
There's an activator limit if you got the Jerry curl. you can't go too far. Certain drippage in the back, not the front. Let's keep it casual.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking about some drippage. I was talking about how my forehead was so shiny before you got here. I was like, oh my goodness. So no, luckily no Jerry cut juice for mine. So I'm safe.
Well, you good. You good.
Yeah. Oh man. So we have the event coming up this Friday.
Yes.
For the lovers.
Yep.
Paint and Play, the Valentine edition. So for all you Valentines, all you date nights out there looking for a place to go, you want something grown and sexy, something late evening. So before your club, kind of like a late happy hour, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., come on out to Industry, North Carolina Music Factory.
Please, I call that the celebs playland because everybody's over there.
Yeah, it'll definitely be over there.
It's a great time. It's right next door to Club One. It's in the same lot as Wet Willie's. Come have a good time. It's one of the best events in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Can bring out your fancy
Just follow the crowd of people.
Yes.
Right. That's all you do.
And you have other events that are coming up. Like, I'm sorry, but the events are like back to back to back to back.
Right.
It's like, pow.
Well, next week we have a whole campaign. Next week, Free All Week. So it's called the Free All Week campaign because the following week is the CIAA week, and people spend a lot of money during that week. Everything costs a lot. The prices are inflated. So the week prior to that, we're doing a Free All Week campaign. On the 16th, we have a Paint and Play. On the 17th, we have the Queen City Urban Fashion Show. And on the 18th, we have the Queen City Dance Competition.
Yeah.
So we have all these things going on next week for our Free All Week campaign. It's free to get in all of our events.
Save your money for CIAA, but you still have a good time.
Right.
Yes, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Wow. So we have so many events going on. You already know where to go. You go to Industry, and I can't even say it's just every Friday because there's Thursdays, there's Fridays, there's Saturdays. Just switch it up on you.
Right.
You got to pay attention.
So if you want to stay abreast to all the events, just go to createamazingllc.com, or you can go to Facebook to Queen City Events, and that has all the information, both those places.
Yeah.
For real. So, you know, on Let's Talk with Shanta, we have this little, I guess, tradition. And don't worry, I'm not going to put you on the spot.
Oh, here we
crazy.
go.
Nothing crazy. Honestly, nothing crazy. It's just we do a song dedication and basically a song, any song of your choice. And we dedicate it to our listeners or to whomever you want to dedicate to.
Okay.
Y'all thought I was going to put you on the spot.
Yeah. I was like, oh, here we go. Got to do dedications and stuff. So. You got one?
I got one. My song dedication will be Maxwell, A Woman's Worth.
Hey.
And she knows who that is.
Ooh, you know you special.
Oh, see, he putting me on the spot now.
The Bumba Clock Man. Good shot to the Bati boys.
I'm gonna switch it up. You know, dedication to the listeners and all the ladies out there, especially Valentine's coming up, and you know, bringing it back to the MJ situation that we about to have in the next event. So I'm gonna do Michael Jackson Butterflies.
Ooh,
I love that's super classic.
Classic.
Yeah,
and we will be slow dancing on Friday.
Oh my goodness, two-step.
Now we're gonna have a chart so we can know exactly how many times women's feet got stepped on. That's coming because we know that these kids today don't know how to slow dance.
Exactly.
They will be stepping all over feet.
Yeah.
And we will have a chart to mark this off because we need to know who needs help.
Yeah.
We're going to have the bandages on deck.
Ace bandages.
We got a whole half a gallon of icy hot popping.
Pre-wrapped ice packs. Or Bengay.
Bengay.
I have an assortment of Bengay ready.
Yeah.
If anybody decides to sprain an ankle.
Family sizes.
Yeah, you know the ladies, they're coming with 3 and 4 inch heels.
That's right.
They're coming out.
There's going to be a couple with 6 inch too.
Right.
Woo!
Exactly.
Caliente.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's ask Shanta. When you slow dance with a guy, who leads, the guy or the girl?
It should be the guy, but knowing me, I'm going to lead because I always think I'm in control. So I'm going to be like, no, we got to go this way, move this way.
Hey!
I'm going to be like, no, you got to dip a little bit.
Right.
I'm like, come on.
I just want all the listeners to know that we couldn't do this without our creative assistant, Janine, from the Nuance Company. And she's in the back right now taking some footage. Janine, come around and get in the camera real quick.
Yep, she got to get a camera now.
Let's give a round of applause for Janine.
Come on, you get a 5-second cameo.
Make some noise for Janine.
Janine like, hey, nah.
She's like, no, I'm not doing it. She likes to be behind the camera.
Hey.
That's why we love her. She really, supports us. She'd be here no matter what we do. She's definitely been here. We really love her for it.
Exactly. So how do you like the show, Shanta?
I love it. I mean, I love to talk. Mm-hmm. I love talking. I could talk about anything all day, every day. But, it's what I love to do. And it's fun. It's fun. It's a great outlet for the community. It's a great outlet for my artistic side.
Okay.
I love it. And I get to talk to great people like y'all.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's awesome.
And we just want the listeners to know that if you want to participate in any of our paint and play events as an artist or a vendor, just to contact us at info@createamazingllc.com. That same email you can use to be a vendor at any of our events, to participate at any of our events. So we just want to make sure you guys out there have that information that you can contact us and be a part of what we have going on.
Yeah, and also don't feel limited if it's you're amateur just starting or whatever level you think you're at. We give everybody an opportunity, so be sure to contact us.
Right. Absolutely, and they're everywhere. They're all over social media. Create Amazing is
booming. Booming. So trust me, if you haven't been out, you need to come out. I'm telling you, every event is none like the other. Everyone is very unique in its own way. So trust me when I say it. I love it. I'm addicted. I'm just saying.
I just want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Caviar Cartel, for lacing me up with the nice sweatshirt and the hat. So if you guys want to get some of that gear, make sure you check out the Caviar Cartel. They have good quality products, and I advise everybody to go grab something.
Send me some. Okay. Well, after the break, we'll continue our discussion here on Let's Talk with Shanta. I'm your host, Shanta Sexy, and you are tuned into WGIV Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte.
That's right now.
Can't stop it.
don't acknowledge my smile when I try to say hello to you, yeah. And all you got to do is not answer my call when I'm trying to get through. Keep me wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just wanna touch you. I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that I could be with you tonight. 'Cause you give me butterflies inside, and all I got to say is that I must be dreaming, can't be real. You're not here with me. See, but I can feel you near to me. I caress you, let you taste us, just so blissful. Listen, I would give you anything, babe, just to make my dream come true. Oh, baby, you give me butterflies. Touch and kiss, and I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, and I just wanna touch and kiss. I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, and I, if you will take my hand, baby, I will show you, guide you to the light, babe. If you will be my love, baby, I will love you till the end of time. I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that I could be with you tonight. Girl, you give me butterflies inside, inside. I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. I just wanna touch and kiss, and I wish that I could be with you tonight.
Hey, we're back at WGIV Media and WGIV, the Soul of Charlotte. I'm your host, Shanta Sexy of Let's Talk with Shanta. If you're just tuning in, or if you've already been tuned in, we've been talking with my wonderful guest, Davy Jones, and also the creative masterminds of Create Amazing LLC, Michael Calloway and Quan Wilson, my homeboys. I just wanted to let you know that this show has been brought to you in part by Jan Second Foundation, which is a foundation that I started early this year. We are doing a fundraiser currently. We are fundraising through the Double Good fundraiser set. So if you're interested, definitely visit my website at www.ltwsradio.com for more information, or to stay tuned to all of our upcoming community and local international
events that we work on. And also, this show has been brought to you by the wonderful Upscale Open Mic. Trust me, you don't want to miss Upscale Open Mic sets as they catapult through the city. Be sure to stay tuned. You know, I'm not just your radio show host and personality, but I am an independent producer and artist. And I do have a really nice album called Jan Second. I'm getting ready to release it. It has cuts on it called Accelerator, cuts on it called Time, joint on it called Righteousness, and so many more nice title cuts. And I'm more than positive that you're going to love it beyond measure. If you are one of my favorite people in the world, you know what to do. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. Be sure to share the link. We always have free advertising here on the show. So if you want to get any information on how you can get some free advertisement, or you want to be a guest on my show, you could give me a call toll free at 1-800-474-5201. You can always email Let's Talk with Shante easily through your Gmail account at ltws.wgiv@gmail.com. Always, I respond to them all. I'm just letting you know, like, it's really been great. This is probably one of the most exciting experiences I've had in quite some time. So I'm really amped up about it. Trust me, if you've ever been in my presence, you know the fun doesn't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. I love interacting with people. I love interacting and doing what I love to do, which is be myself. Shout out to the Patriots. Shout out to the Patriots for winning Super Bowl 51. Yeah, no. That's not my team. It's not my personal team. So don't catch feelings. Don't get mad at me for saying that. I'm just being a good sport about it. I actually don't have an NFL team this past season. I reneged on all the teams and I just said I'm gonna let everybody just be who they are. But I might be looking out next season to see if I have a favorite team. If there's anyone that catches me by chance. So, let me know. Go to the page. Let me know who I should be rooting for. Keep me up on it, and I'll check out your team. I'll see if it becomes my team too. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I would love to thank my guests. As always, you're always more than welcome to come back to the show. I love having you here. I love being in your presence. And you know what? If anybody's not tuned in, you know what I say. If you missed it, you missed. I'm is out. See you next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Let's Talk with Shante. It's your girl, Shante Six.
She's a bad thing, fine as hell. Think it's oh my God, that's my baby. Caroline, you divine, mighty fine. Shorty really blow the pipe. That's true. Like a pro. You thought. Holy, I'm really lit. It's looking like it's about time. Caroline, listen up. Don't wanna hear about your horoscope or what the future holds. Shut up and let's get gory, like a Tarantino movie. Don't wanna talk it out, can we fuck it out? Cause we gon' be up all night, be up all night, be up all night.